Previously on Faded Life TV.
What's going on?
He came in hard.
Yeah.
Ye behind.
Yeah.
The victory today is mine. Let's go, Douglas. Let's go, Douglas.
He's singing like Satchmo.
Is we on or is we on?
He brought the natty home. Yeah, we on.
Yes, sir.
What's up, brother? Brother,
Do the intro.
You stay like TV. And today's a special day because we are representing today. Our boy Fresh has bought the natty home, the national championship, and we is live today. That's why we sport these colors. You know what I mean? I ain't got no real grip, but it's okay. I fit in. I fit in. But anyway, it's Tall Can Tuesday, so we're gonna salute the pig.
It was Doug's sacrifice, and it was tough because I talked to him through them lows, them peaks and them valleys. You know how they talk about peaks and valleys. He had to move. He had to leave his family. His family had to come. His family had to struggle. They got there. This happened. That happened. He had to wait. He had to leave. He had it was a lot of stuff going on. But he done. I said, Doug, just trust it. This is what you're supposed to do. It's gonna work out, And he stuck with it. And I asked you today, Tim, I said, who won the damn championship? You or Doug? You bother me. And you said, Doug, but I spoke it. I said, boy, you did speak it. You spoke it from a mile away.
Like, for real. It's so many times I've been up, I've been down. Like, this group of men, just the different perspectives, like bouncing stuff off of each other, laughing every week. Like, you guaranteed that every single week. Like, being around that, bro, has changed my entire mood. Like, the way I can coach my athletes, the way I am at home with my family. Like, everything is changed and evolved around this group, bro. The people you surround yourself with, like, that's the people that's gonna show what you are. Like, right now, I got a lot of success, but that success comes from the men in this group, bro. And so I appreciate y'all, dog. I appreciate y'all boys, man.
Let's go, Dougie.
Welcome to Faded Life TV, episode 11. Yes, we catch up on spring break vibes, and then we talk about surrendering to God. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Faded Life TV. Let's go.
Got 24 flavors and I'm sitting on the porch. Don't bring it to my yard, cause that shit gon' get you torched. Got the shirt with the horse out, moving for the money. Up early in the morning before it even gets sunny. Got a pocket full of rubbers and a phone full of numbers. And that hoe trying to use me cause she know I got that lumber. Primary is the money, secondary is the coochie. Plus the music got me hotter than the East Texas summer.
No, you should have worn that hoodie last week.
I didn't get it then. Thank you. Didn't get it till Thursday.
I don't care.
Don't hate because I got a real Don't hate because I got some good now.
Nigga, I got a championship hoodie too, nigga.
Let's not hate about it. Y'all feeling my stuff last week.
And not only is he late, but he ain't tell us to put on our gear.
Last week that we had the celebration, I had the wackest jacket on, so I had to make a comeback.
Yeah, you could have at least told
Jamon.
Yeah. Hey, y'all,
what I got to say? Hey, Doug ain't told nobody.
I don't care who told what.
That's Doug. That's Doug everyday fit. Shoot, he was gonna wear that regardless.
You're right, guys. You're right.
You got the shorts on too?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't got no shorts. I got my own shorts.
Yeah.
I got them on.
Don't make me get on you, D-Chan.
I bet your hat got an IW on it too.
Let me see.
So do.
Turn it around.
You got that making the band T-shirt on.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Look at this. Shut up, Tim J. Your picture done came down. Your picture done came down.
Let me hit the light on that fro. I just want to hit the light on that fro. Okay, that's it.
That beanie is bait.
Oh my God.
I ain't saying I'm not. Nah, who gave you that,
I
man?
didn't know
That's
You
a
don't
fake
want to say?
bean.
Steve
He
gave
got that off
Steve
Wish.
ain't gave nothing.
His
Steve
face
say.
Wish.com. He got that off Wish.
Doug, you hit that.
He showed
With the earphone.
He showed
He was posting the show one day on Facebook and just kept scrolling.
Bro, I know they got him so easy. He probably said, well, I'll be damned. It's a hat with a light in it.
$1?
I didn't think of that. Bro, he probably swore he thought of that. If you get a hat and you put a light in there, you never look for a flashlight. It's on your emblem.
Oh, and it's a baby.
Who about to overdo it is me. You know I'm about to overdo it.
What up, my people? I'm Terrence Gassaway, and this is Faded Life TV. And I got one hell of a panel with me tonight. I got the co-host, the one and only, Swap Nation.
Hey, we'll go down.
I got Coach Extraordinaire, the star of the Coach's Corner, man who gave me this hoodie, Douglas Marshall.
Dougie, Fred.
A-Town down, Peace-Town
Peace up. A-Town down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I got my boy, you know, the one who come up with the melody. And at the same time, he can take you. He can fix your computers. You did. And his name is D-Chain, the one and only.
What it do?
Egg
And
down.
last,
He don't want to take you.
he don't want to
Unless he's still refereeing.
I mean, he trying to make some money.
Unless he's still refereeing. So you refereeing and you're singing. You're texting people.
And we need to get back to it. Let's get
I'm my bad.
get back to it.
He missed the intro of Hunter.
Damn, every time. But that's okay. I'm prepared. Last but not least, we got my brother. I like to call him a genius. You can get it on your own opinion. That's just up to you if you want to call him a genius or not. But I know true genius. When I heard true genius, anybody can come up with raps and stuff at the drop of a dime since they was a teenager. It's true genius to me.
Yeah.
His name is T. Lee. T. Lee Block Mac. Y'all welcome us all. Faded Life TV. Talking Tuesday on Tuesday. Salute.
Hallelujah.
It's been a while since we've been on Tuesday, man. What's up?
Hey, it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. Check it out, man. We got a lot of stuff to cover tonight, man. But I want to kind of pick it up a little bit. And I want to talk about these vibes we had during spring break.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Was they not crazy?
Man.
Well,
I mean, it seems to me like Tim Chan, we was talking the other day, Tim Chan was pointing out how everything came full circle. So, like, on Thursday before my spring break, Douglas showed up. Douglas and the coaches showed up and just came in here and caught the vibes. I'm talking about, this was Thursday. Like, this before spring break even started, man. Y'all caught the vibes so fast. Douglas, tell us about them vibes y'all caught when y'all came up here Thursday, man.
I'm talking about we had been on the road. We had just drove to Tulsa, Oklahoma. And then we drove the next day. We got up, we woke up and we drove to Dallas. And we was at a track meet all day in Dallas. And so I called Terrence. I said, hey, we about to come through. I'm about to we about to pick up some food and come through over there. And we caught a quick vibe. He put on some good music. Boy, hey, we was lit. That started it all.
It did.
bro,
It did.
Hey, it did start it, bro, because Doug got mad at me. He called me.
What call?
I said, what? He said, what you doing? I said, man, laying down. Oh, you weak. Why you laying down? I said, because I ain't down there with y'all. He said, oh, all right, bye. And he hung up, and that was it. That was it. That was the whole conversation.
Bro, Doug was in there hitting notes.
Bro.
Doug was in there, boy, it was live. Then after that, man, you know, Douglas left here and went to Houston.
Yep.
Tell us about that, man.
Tim set it up.
Bro.
Tim set it up.
Reminisce.
Well, see,
Reminisce, man.
Y'all.
Man, he the man. He sprinkled on you, dog.
But no, you know when Doug when he touched down, bro, we gotta be lit. You know what I mean? And so shoot, we linked up at D Chan crib and instantly like shit. I think me and Jamon, I got there before Doug. So me and Jamon, we was already lit getting ready for Doug. And I'm talking about as soon as Doug hit the door, as soon as he rung the doorbell, it was on and popping, bro. And you can just feel the vibe. And D-Chan, I'm letting D-Chan, how you feel? I mean, cause you know what I'm saying? Of course, it's spring break, we needed that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And me, D-Chan, and Dougie Fresh get together, it's nothing but good vibes. You know what I'm saying? Just classic moments.
Always. Yeah.
Yeah,
always.
Yeah, man, shoot it jumped it off right. It jumped it off right because when they got here, bro, we got lit on Friday. Tim Chan came through. He got lit. He had to get on the road the next day. You know what I'm saying? So, me and Dougie Fresh, we kicked it a little longer after Tim Chan left. But bro, when I tell you that first night, it jumped it off right, jumped the break off right.
Yeah, it did.
And then that next day, me and Dougie Fresh, we had a chance to kick it hard. You know what I'm saying? Along with the coaches, man, we got lit even more. You know what I'm saying? Got lit to the point where boys low key falling asleep at the table. You know, so man, it was just good vibes. The weekends are always, man. I feel like, you know, every day definitely a blessing, but I want more than just the weekend kick it. You know what I'm saying? I want, you know what I'm saying, that lengthy, because that weekend go by too fast.
Don't it though?
Too fast. It's low key like,
I mean, quick.
If you working a 9 to 5, man, it's low key like you getting cheated. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so
most there.
Man, just bro, kicking it them 2 days, man. The vibe was it was lit. It was up there.
I know it was, man.
But the icing on the cake, the brothers, TLG and T Lee got together to put the icing on the spring break trip.
We did.
The very next day.
Tell me how legendary that was.
Man, bro. That was epic, man. From start to finish. Yeah. If you really think about it. Every day was something new. We didn't know what was going to happen. We didn't know what was going to happen next. Yeah. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So many good things. We started off, man, celebrating everybody's birthdays, and it was like 10 names on the cake, and mine was left off.
Hey, he ain't gonna tell the story right. Listen, bro, I wasn't even gonna bring it up. He wasn't gonna tell that story right. Yeah. All right.
You know.
Look, my Aunt Nell made a cake. It was like, you know, like everybody's birthday who we really didn't get to celebrate because of COVID. So she did forget Terrence's name, but he was right. It's early January.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it.
It's other January people on the cake. So she got January, February, and March. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's a lot of us right there, right in that area. So I'm talking about the cake, and she said, "Oh, shoot. I forgot to put Terrence on there." I said, "Where Terrence's name at?" He said, no. It's cool. No. She went back in the back and put his name on it, right? She drew it on there with some icing. But wait, that wasn't his name. I don't know who was on that cake. She wrote on there T. It said T-E-E. I said, T, did she mean? I said, why you put, because you know I can't read that good. I said, why you put T. Lee and Travis on the cake? Courtney looked like, no. I said, oh, dog, that say T. Courtney said, why you just didn't put T-I-I to make it interesting? We don't know no T. I said, dang. I said, well, Terrence still ain't on the cake. He's still on there. Bro,
that's how we jumped it out.
No, that's the jump off. He wasn't on the cake.
No.
Leave it to you.
Was on Sunday.
I couldn't stop laughing, bro. I couldn't stop laughing.
No, it was prolific week, man. We was doing everything. Yeah. You know, back and forth up from my house to Dito's house, making music, man. Everybody coming through, making business decisions, man, and just I don't know. It was just like every day was something different. It was epic. Every day was epic.
Man.
Yeah.
And
You know, we started talking about a lot of stuff. Yeah.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like when it's 10 folks or like whenever we all get together, it's like I go to the max because, you know what I'm saying, we all don't get the chance to all hang around each other. So
Right.
it makes you like go to another level, and then it makes you appreciate all the moments that you have, you know what I'm saying, with each other. You know, and then it puts me in a different mindset when everybody leave, like, man, this is what I want every day. So when y'all gone, it's like, okay, I got to work harder because I want us to be all together, you know what I'm saying, one day traveling and stuff like that.
Oh, perfect. All right, so brother, you know, you was just coming up with all types of songs, and I know the vibe was perfect for the songs and stuff like that. But and you came with some talking about some bars, dog. I'm talking about some bars that had niggas in their feelings. Had some bars that had brothers lying. I mean, it was jiggy bopping with a rag top. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what was like one of your most prolific bars? What was something that you really that sticks out from that week of one of them good bars that you made?
Oh,
just anything. I know that's a deep, hard question, but just anything come to your mind, man, because you came up with so many different licks. Ridiculous.
Okay, the song that I ain't finished. You know, the one that we put your vocals in the background.
Mm-hmm.
One of the bars that stuck out that really did it. Remember when Cam G got lit? He was like, "Oh man, it was on the song that we're gonna do." But I told my son he better not put me in no casket.
Yeah.
I said, burn my flesh and go and spread my ashes. I'm a free spirit, and I ain't gonna ever see that box. So it was really like, I said, February get cold if you think it's not. Like, it's almost like, don't put me in that. Like, it's not. I'm not like think about death a lot, but I do because I know time rolling on me so fast, man. But like, it was just something that popped in my head with them strings and all that emotion that was in that beat. I don't want to be buried, man. I know that's something people don't think about, but I did tell them that. It's a true story.
Yeah.
We driving down, and I say, hey, it's all said and done, nigga. Don't put me in that box.
Yeah.
Don't cremate me. You know what I mean? Like, just, and then go spread my own career, spread, man. Just let me out.
Yeah.
Don't put me in that box, man.
Is that not crazy? Is that not deep?
Man,
that's the kind of vibes, man. Like, just the artistry was just in the air, man, for everybody. That's the kind of vibes it was. It was crazy. And, you know, all that's coming to you real soon. But I want to know, I got something else I want to say.
Yeah.
You know, when people come over your house, you know what I'm saying, knock on your door, you don't know what to expect. You did?
Yeah.
But if you really want to know how to come over somebody's house proper and bring the vibes proper, we got something to show you. We got something for you. Our boy Tim Chan gonna let you know how it go. Y'all check this video out. We'll be right back in just a minute with Faded Life TV.
Hey.
I'm knocking at your door. 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 I'm knocking. I'm in there. Hello. Do you see me? It's me. It's me. It's Kunti. They want Kunti. They gonna get Kunti.
I'm knocking at your door. I'm knocking at
the door. Yeah, you knocking at the door. You knocking at the door.
We're not gonna do.
Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to Faded Life TV. I am the co-host, Tim Chan. And we're gonna go to Mr. TLG. He has something serious. We're gonna get to something more serious. He has something about surrendering. And you know, we want to talk about that and just see what you got on your mind. So TLG, what you got, man?
Well, it was something that came to me on Sunday, man. I was listening to the word, and it was Joel Osteen, matter of fact, and he said, you have got to learn how to surrender. Stop telling God how to run things. Stop telling God how to do his job. Surrender everything. And I thought, man, that's something we all need. We always trying to figure out which way to go, how we doing things, but we trying to do it on our own mind and our own time. And we completely forget that we have to give it to God and we got to let him work. Once we learn the art of letting everything go and giving it to God, surrender, I'm talking about everything, and let him do things in his time and his way, man, do we know the difference it's going to make. So I wanted to bring that to the table because I want to see what the guys thought about it, because I think that's something we all need to learn how to do. And it's something that you have to learn and work and practice on each and every day. And it's called surrendering. So I want to know what you guys thought about surrendering everything.
D-Chan, what you say, D-Chan? Oh, you want to go, T-Lee?
Yeah, I go first.
Go ahead, T-Lee.
That's just something that I got good at.
Mm-hmm.
And don't nothing work till I do that. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. I can dig that.
Hey, that's real, man. Hey, short and sweet, man. I like that. And on that same note, for me, it's just always knowing that God is working behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Trusting in him, giving it all to him wholly. Knowing that I don't need to worry about anything, you know what I'm saying? But because he's already factored this, whatever I'm going through, he's already factored it into my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just giving it wholly to him, I can joke about, my wife being pregnant now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So got baby DJ on the way, you know what I'm saying? She said something to me today. She said something to me today about her figure, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, girl, don't worry about that figure. You're going to get it back, you know what I'm saying? Right now, it's just for a season, you know what I'm saying? So I can joke about something like that, but we've had more serious conversations, you know what I'm saying, that, that we really just got to solely trust on and lean on the word, you know what I'm saying? Because we said it on this panel before, we really don't know what's going to happen from day to day. But having that faith and knowing that God got you, whatever you go through, that is what's going to get you through.
and
awesome.
I'm going to piggyback off of Jamon because for me, and Jamon said it's the unseen things, you know what I mean? And I think about when the Israelites was in the wilderness for 40 years, you know what I mean? And when God had them going to the promised land, but they was complaining to Moses to go back to Egypt, you know what I mean? So they wanted to go back to the past. No, you don't go back to the past. God has something that you can't see, but if you imagine and just trust and believe in God, he'll take you to stuff that you can't even imagine that you can do. You know what I mean? So you just gotta trust God and let him work. You know what I mean?
Doug, you got anything on surrendering?
Yeah, I'm gonna piggyback off of Tim because it's the same thing. We just need a little bit of faith. Like it start for me. It start with faith. Like if we got that little mustard seed of faith and we plant them good seeds every single day, like we able to surrender ourselves. Like we able to give stuff up to God. Like even if it's things that we can't control, we still giving it up to God because we know God gonna show us the way. He gonna be our path.
That's right.
And anything he throw in our path, like it's for the good. Like even if it's bad, it's for the good.
It's for the good.
And so when we give it up to him, like it just take a little bit of faith.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So moving on to that, can y'all mustard seed? That's the key. That's the key, man. Having that faith. Talking about surrendering and talking about experiences doing so, can anybody be specific about a time that they just had to just say, hey, I surrender all of this to you, God, and then there was a good positive result that came from it?
We ain't got enough time for that, but yes, a lot. And it works soon as I do that. Soon as I do it, you know what I mean? I mean, from financial aspect to me and my music, Lord, do I keep going or not? I give it all to you. You just tell me what to do. Get a phone call with some good news. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just soon, I'm talking about soon, but you have to. But
it's
okay,
like
the real thing is, I know we come for time. This was real though.
Mm-hmm.
You can't fake surrender. You can't fake surrender. You got to give it up and give it. Don't give it up and keep worrying. If you give it up and keep worrying, it defeat the purpose. Give it up and give it up. And say, all right, Lord, your will, your way, and I'm down with it. And when you say that, he gonna rock with you, because G.O.D. rocking.
Each and every day. And every day. You know what I mean?
Hey, this is gonna be a part 2. This is a part 2 because I want T Lee to go deeper into that, and I know everybody else want to go deep into that, because it's times where I had to surrender. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get into that, Terrence.
And surrender don't mean you lost. Surrender is a very negative word, but it's not negative. You know what I mean?
It's giving it up.
Yeah, because I really want to, you know what I'm saying, get into, like, it's easy to say it, but actually doing it. You know what I mean? That's
faith without work is dead.
You know what I mean?
Work is dead.
It's hard, boy.
That's without works is dead.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we definitely gonna pick this back up next week, man. It's been real. Tim Chan haven't been real.
Hey, it's been so real that I gotta hit the light on.
Cut your signal off.
We'll see y'all next time.
I'm knocking at your door.
Nah, his Wi-Fi got better. His Wi-Fi got better when he turned it on.
It did, fool.
Wi-Fi.
Bro, when he turned the light on his hat, he looked like when he was in the video on my
I don't like that hat at all. It's loose.
Dude, when you start rocking your hat backwards, first of all.
same time you start rocking flashlight beanies.
You need a flashlight beanie. Shit.
You look like an educated miner.
Hey, just want to give a shout out to my boy T Lee. Everybody that don't know, his fro got bigger. You know what I'm saying? He hiding it. His fro got bigger. You know what I'm saying?
He in the game.
You know?
He popped out. He in the game.
I take it back. I take it back. He like it, fool. I take it back. I take it back, fool.
You really look like Classic Man now. I'm a classic man.
I couldn't even scroll over to your ass.
I'm a classic man.
I ain't even looking at you, dude. I'm looking at that mirror on your door.
Yeah.
I can see the back of that bald head.
Like TV. Faded life.
Hey,
you never faded life.